what is up, fellow Duelist fanatics? My name is Vulpin, and today we're entering the Gauntlet. Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back. I am so fucking excited because the new PC I've been talking about is finally put together. It is up and running. Everything is going so smooth. I've done a few test recordings here just to make sure I got all my settings right and that everything's working quite right. During that time, I've had no issues whatsoever, no crashing. The computer is staying super cool while I'm recording, which is a major factor of why I think I was having issues before. So everything is looking up. The only downside right now is I don't have a mic, so the audio quality is going to... I don't think it's bad, it's just not great. It could be a lot better, but it's going to stay like that just for a little while. I need to just spend some time gathering some money so that I can pick up a decent mic, and then I think once we have that, we will be all set for basically everything we want to make in the future here. As I said in the intro, today we are going into the Gauntlet. It is something that I have not done in Duelist. I played Arena in Hearthstone a couple of times, not a whole lot, but I haven't played it in Duelist, and I figured I might as well give it a shot and see how it goes. I've been saving up gold, as you can see down here, for the Denizens of Shimzar expansion, but I hate saving gold when I have an incomplete collection, so I figured might as well go into the Gauntlet. We will get a card pack. I think you get a card pack no matter what. I could be wrong. Maybe it's 3 wins and you get a Spirit Orb. So that's going to be my main goal, hit 3 wins and get that, or if you get it at 0 wins, then whatever, we get one no matter what. It just seems like a win-win, right? I get to spend some of that money and get some cards, but then I also get some content and I get to play the game a little bit. So yeah, it seems like a good way to go. So that's what we're going to do today. We are going to go into the Gauntlet, test your skills in the Gauntlet, draft a deck of 30 cards, not 40, okay? And face off against other players. Each win unlocks better rewards. Battle until you lose 3 times. So pretty much the same thing as the Arena in Hearthstone. Start. Okay, so we have Magmar, Songhai, and Lionar. I'm not very experienced with Songhai, so I'm probably not going to pick them. And now I'm trying to think of faction cards. Which ones are stronger between Magmar and Lionheart? I think I'm not quite sure. They both have decent minions and spells, and I've played both of them a decent amount. I've been playing Magmar a lot more lately, so I think I'm actually going to pick them and see how it goes. I don't really know how the tier rankings work for Gauntlet in this game. I don't know which faction is the best and which one is the worst as far as Gauntlet goes, so we'll just give it a shot. Okay, 2 drops. 2 drops are always good. I think out of all of these, this is actually a 3 drop. I don't know why I said 2. We're gonna go with the Golem. It's just a 2 drop for 2/3. It doesn't. I mean, I probably aren't gonna draft any other Golems, but I don't like the 1 attack on this because I don't have any spells yet. And Crossbones, I guess it'd be nice if they play ranged, but I don't think you can bet on them playing a ranged minion. Okay. So I'm immediately want to go with the Primal Shield Master, but I'm trying to think. Amplification and Dire Tide Frenzy are both good spells from Magmar. I think we're just gonna go with the Primal Shield Master here. Alright, man, flying 6/5, 7/4 Frenzy with the Serpenti, or the Mob, which is deal 2 damage to nearby enemy minion. It's a good 2 drops, so I'm gonna pick that one. Okay. So, I mean, that's probably not going to live long enough for the Dragonbone Golem to come out, but we also got Blistering Scorn and Saber Spine Tiger. Blistering Scorn has really good synergy with Magmar if we happen to get Amplification, or even Twin Fang if we're that lucky. Plus it's a new card, and I haven't played with it a whole lot, so I'm going to pick it, although I think the best pick here is probably the Tiger. And they're just giving a lot of high drops. Okay. I think we're going to go Elucidator here. What the heck? It's essentially the same thing we just got. We'll go with the Wind Runner. I'm trying to not get my curve to be super high, and they keep giving us high cards. I think this is probably a really good card. We don't have any card draw yet, and amplification would be nice, but I think I'm gonna go with the yeah, let's go with the Veteran Silphi. The spell is great. Card draw. Although range is pretty good here. I think we'll go with the cannon. We'll go with claws. Ooh. Alright. Bastion could be fun. Although Kuhada would give us more of like an aggro-y type deck. And it would work with amplification pretty well if we got that. And we have only two 2-drops, so I think we're gonna pick that one up. Okay, I think Repulsor Beast for sure here. Young Silthar. Let's see. I'm torn between the First Sword of a Crane and Ash Method here. I'm a big fan of Ash Method, but usually in Banar. So I think we're gonna go with the First Sword of a Crane. Here I want to go with 2. Man, a 4-drop for 3/2 range. Is that good enough? We have a couple of other 4-mana plays. So I think we'll go with that. Lightbender is awesome. Here, Sword of Mechazor, for sure. How's our curve looking? It's looking pretty okay so far. Oh, jeez. 2-drops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pick up another one. We're already at 19 of 30 cards. Okay, force. Oh man, between the two of these, it's difficult. I think we go some Steel Defender though. Primus Fist. Young Silthar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I think this will be our last low drop. Yeah. Now we need to start picking up those spells. Okay. Greater Fortitude, or this is a good comeback mechanic if we happen to be behind on 4 crescents. But I don't plan on doing that, so Greater Fortitude. That's a good thing to be able to try to play around. So I think we're just gonna play the Mechas here. The high hand might be really good though. Okay. Let's go Shiro. No. Let's go Blood Tier. Shiro would have been kind of cool though. What do we get here? Okay. I think we're going Chrysalis Burst every time. Yeah, Chrysalis Burst. Mainly because I don't have that card and I want it. Good comeback mechanic there. Just another late game type card there. We'll go. Man, we could end up doing like a pretty cool Golem deck here. How many 4-drops we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a lot already. Greater Fortitude. This is our last card. I'll get one more after this. Egmorph for sure. Nope, that is our last card. And Voth every time. Alright, so this is the draft. Let's kind of take a look at it. We got 2 Greater Fortitudes, which is nice. We got a Blood 2 Alchemist, which is always nice. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 2-drops, although the Ephemeral Shroud, we got 6, 7, 8. I wasn't taking that into account earlier. We got a lot of 2-drops. And the Ephemeral Shroud is kind of not a 2-drop, because I'll probably end up keeping it for the spell. We got Blistering Scorn and a couple of other 3-drops. The Sword of Mechazor with the Frenzy is pretty nice, especially if we can get a Greater Fortitude on it. That'd be pretty cool. We got a Primus Shield Master. We got the Elucidator for an end game drop and kill. Yeah, we got some range. We got more Dispel. We got a Sunsteel Defender. Chrysalis Burst, which could be pretty cool. Earth Sphere for the health. Eggmore for removal. And then a couple of late game cards. Spirit Harvester. 5/5 for 5 is always nice, especially if it's hurting. We never got an amplification, so it's not going to benefit us a whole lot, but it helps take out their minions at the same time. Necrosphere for card draw. That's one thing that this deck doesn't have a whole lot of, is card draw. The first Sword of a Crane, which is, I mean, it's a decent card. 6-drop, 7/7, and all the other minions get +1, and then a Golem. Yeah, so there it is. There's the draft. Let's hope that Voth brings us some good luck here. Let's jump into it. Like I said, I haven't played a whole lot of Gauntlet. Not sure how good that draft was. I think it looks okay. Certainly not the best draft there's ever been, but I think it went okay. Why do we have no music here? What the heck happened? There we go. No music again. I don't know. Hopefully we're not going musicless here, or else I will drop in some music behind the audio capture here in the actual video. This is going to be kind of boring for me, just sitting here in the silence, recording for you guys, but, you know, we'll do it. Alright, Benny Boy, 101K, playing Riva. There we go, we got some audio. Okay, probably, we're going second. So I think we're gonna get rid of that. And we will keep everything else because we can possibly play this turn 1. I like this going afterwards. No, we're gonna toss that, it's too early for that. Okay, Kuhada might be really cool here. Alright, just gonna lead on forward, just gonna play Rock Pulverizer, which really would slow us down here. So I think our best move is to come up, play this. No. We want to play this here. We'll play this on you. I think we're gonna keep. No, I don't think we want this. There we go. So we take the center of the board here, and we also place it in front of this so that he can't reach it with both of these. What we want to be able to do is to use this to hit both of his general and his minion, and so that we get some extra value off of it. He can always take out the Blood Tier Alchemist with his Rock Pulverizer, but then he's down to 1 health, and then... Okay, so we're going to lose the Sword of Mechazor, but he used the Phoenix Fire on it. That's never bad. Looks like he's going to attack the Blood Tier Alchemist with the General. She did ramp up, and she's going to be able to play Shiro. Okay. So, I don't think we're going to want you. Hada again. I think what we are going to do here is we're going to lose the mana tile up top. But we're going to be able to take out this Rock Pulverizer before it becomes a bigger issue. We'll call that our turn. Okay, this could be cool depending on what he plays here. And the nice thing is, unless... Okay, so we're definitely going to dispel that. Getting 4 Winds Magi in Gauntlet is pretty nice, I think. Especially on a turn where you get your Bloodborne spell. It's too bad we were able to let him ramp into that. I mean, the Shiro Puppy Dragon's gonna die. Because we're gonna use the Blistering Scorn. We are on 5 mana. No, I think... I don't think we're gonna want to do Auto, unfortunately. Okay. So yeah, I think this is gonna come up here. You're gonna hit that. We're gonna use this. We're gonna come up here. We're going to dispel you. We're going to hit you. And we will call that our turn. I could have not done the Bloodborne spell and we could have played the Repulsor Beast and gotten this out of here, but I don't know how good it is to waste the Dispel and a Repulsor Beast on one. And he's going to be able to hit us for 4 damage just here. No, he's going to take the Ephemeral Shroud. Chuck you back. Okay, it's not quite worth it. So, how do I want to do this? I think we will push you into this corner. We're going to come up here. We're going to bop you. We're going to take 4 damage, but we get rid of a ranged minion. And we push his 4 Winds Magi into the corner. We have, let me end my turn here. We have the Egg Morph in case he throws down another big threat. We have the Primus Shield Master. And we actually have the Storm Metal Golem here for this next turn. Okay. Looks like he's playing a lot of range stuff here. So I'm trying to figure out what I want to toss back, and man. I wish I had my deck list up in front of me to see what I'm fishing for. Maybe I'm not fishing for anything. So we're on 7 mana. I think we're gonna get rid of this for now. Okay. So let's just kind of go all out here. No, do we want to do that? Yeah, let's just go all out here. Let's just see if we can rush him down. I'm actually gonna take a step over. And we'll call that our turn. The reason I'm taking a step over is he was gonna be able to reach me with this no matter what, unless I took a step over this way. But I don't want him to just like group up a ton of minions in this bottom corner. Okay, there's a Repulsor Beast. It's not great for us at all. Okay, he's got a Provoke. Okay, we are pretty low here. He didn't attack. So this would become 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't think you're quite good enough. So let's do that. And we'll do that. Let's take out 2, 6, 8, 9, 10. He's got us anyways, so we'll just take that out. Definitely gonna move you up. We'll end our turn here. Does he have us? I mean, he's got quite a few things on the board. Hopefully the provoke there is enough to slow him down. Okay. Trading off with Takata. Oh, I kind of wish I had that. The light bender back. It'd be nice to just drop here. We already used our blistering swarm. I think we're probably gonna lose this game. So much ranged he has, and that is one thing that Magmar definitely has issues with. This is way too slow. Great. So, I mean, we're dead here. Let's turn this one into an egg. 4. Yeah, he's way got us. We'll just step up here. We'll hit him, we'll say well played, we'll end our turn and we'll lose here. There's the Spirit Harvester. Man, showing up a turn too late here. Taking out both of those would have been fucking fantastic. And this one. I would have taken out so many things. Ah, shit. Oh well. Alright, well, at least we completed a quest there. That sucks. It's not the way I'd like to start off a Gauntlet run. Not at all. But, I mean, sometimes there's nothing you can do. I wonder if it's intended to be like this. Have no music while you're searching for a Gauntlet game. It's really, really strange. It's really weird for the game to just go completely silent. So in that last game, I'll have to go back and watch the replay, but man, I don't know that there was much I could have done. He had so much ranged, and Magmar just does not have the tools, other than like Blistering Scorn and stuff like that, to really deal with it. But even Blistering Scorn and other cards only do 1 damage. Okay, too early, good. This could be good. We'll keep this just for now. Yeah, we'll toss you back. Okay, not too bad. We were playing Lilith here. Loon 1, 2, 3. I think we're just gonna play our strongest 2-drop here, and we'll keep everything else. No, we'll get rid of this guy. Okay. Man, such early game presence. I just need to remember I don't have much card draw in this deck, so not much card draw at all. Okay. So we're going to do this. We'll give you this. We'll take this out. Is there anything I can do with an additional mana? I don't think so. So we will play you. What do I want to replace? Maybe. Yeah, maybe you. Jesus. Okay, we'll take a step down. We'll place you here to block their path. And we'll end our turn. And that blocks one path at least to Mana Spring Tile. We have access to actually both of them as long as the young Silthar stays alive. He could attack it with both his general and his minion, but then I still have an egg up, and he's just taking a lot of damage. Jeez, okay, so I need that to live, hopefully. Man, he blocked the path. Okay. So what I need now, so I think we can probably get rid of you. What I really need now is for this to not spawn back on its same exact tile. Oh my god. On a nearby random space. Oh my god, let's just cry. But we can still chain. Maybe I should have done this in the first place. Okay, let's chain. I'm dumb. I should have done that from the get-go. 4. Let's just take a step up here. We'll hit you. We'll end our turn. Okay, so that was definitely a misplay on my behalf. I should have just chained them like I ended up doing there. Alright, Blistering Scorn. We could use a Blistering Scorn at this point. I definitely should have chained them and given him one less. I just basically put a free damage onto this. He would have still been able to take it out with the Bloodline Priestess, so he's okay. We're gonna lose our egg here. But I think that young Silthar definitely put in the work. How much more? Oh, he hasn't spent anything. Okay. Yeah, let's get a Blistering Scorn, and or even a Spirit Harvester. Doesn't matter. What do you got for us here? Okay. Yeah. I think we're just going to we'll play this here. We will let this guy come in, sacrifice himself. He'll come up. We will attack this. You can just come to the center. We'll put that on. I think. We'll see. We'll wait to replace. I think. Okay. Trying to think of what he could drop that we'd want to use the Repulsor Beast on. I guess it's a lot harder to decide in the Gauntlet because you're not used to, or you're not going to see the decks that you're used to seeing on the ladder. So, I mean, you can kind of guess what cards they may have just based on their faction, but as far as neutrals go, it's like anywhere. Across the board, it could be anything. So we are at 18 health. I think we can safely dump that back for now. Yeah, we'll take a step up. We'll hit you. We will put you up here. Okay. And we'll bop you. And call that our turn. Here's that Spirit Harvester I was calling for earlier. You're always late to the game, dude. Every match so far, you're a turn or two late. What's he gonna put? Okay. Shadow Melvin. I guess I should have played around that. We're gonna use that. We're gonna take 4 damage here. Is it possibly as a second one? I mean, I guess it's always possible. Would he have held on to it though? So if we come here, we'll take 8, 9, 10. So we'll be down to 12. Okay, so we'll hit you. We will hit you. We'll put this guy here. We'll put this guy here. Because then, even if he is forced to play, or if he can play Shadow Nova, he's only going to get 3 additional out of it, and that saves me an extra damage on myself, if he wants to be able to hit that as well. Okay, so what is it? Okay. So that's 8 to 13, right? And we'll say well played. That's pretty good. That's kind of what I was getting back to a moment ago, is that first one of the day, thanks. You don't see the decks that you're used to seeing on the ladder, so when I see Lilith, I do not think of, I don't think of seeing Shadow Nova. But we were able to pull that game out. I'm not actually sure how long I've been recording. With this new setup, I don't have dual monitors yet. That is something I plan on having soon, so I can't actually see how long I've been recording. I'd say it's probably pretty close to half an hour. We played 2 games. I think that's where we will stop it today. We're going to be able to put these out in parts, because otherwise it'd just be like a crazy long video. So thanks for stopping by for my first, well, I guess the first part to my first Gauntlet run. We're doing okay. We have one win and 1 loss, but we'll look to build on that next time. So thanks again for stopping by. If you like this video, please hit that thumbs up button. If you watch this video and others and you haven't already, please subscribe. It definitely helps me out. And we're getting really close to 100. I think we're somewhere in the 80s. So if you can hit that subscribe button, it'd really help me out. And if you didn't like this game or this video or just me, hit that dislike button. That's okay too. They give you all the options for a reason, so please go ahead and use them. Thanks again so much for stopping by. Hopefully you guys like the quality of this Duelist. I almost said replay. It's not a replay. This Duelist Gauntlet run. Because yeah, I definitely put a decent amount of money and time and effort into building this machine so that I can put out some better quality. So yeah, hopefully you're enjoying that. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I will see you next time. Love you.